Morning, everyone. Oh, there it is. Holy smokers. Sharon here with Creighton with Sharon. Thanks so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciated. Today is May the 9th. Wow, where does time go, eh? Um, I'm Sharon Davies, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Winnipeg. And today it's part two of my Magnolia Mood card class. If you are wanting the cards, you just need to do a purchase. All the details are in the description above and below. And it looks like my iPad died on me, so sorry about that. So, hey Jan, thanks for watching today. Greatly appreciate it. Letting you know I have something here for you. It arrived yesterday. Got a package yesterday, yeah. So it's here waiting for you. So I don't know if you want to pick it up next week at Card Club. It's up to you. Anyway, I should message you. Yeah, two in a row. Yeah, Jan usually catches me on the replay, usually at midnight, but not today. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip you around and we'll just get started. There's a couple things I'd like to go over with you before we do get started. It's once again it's to do with the starter kit. I don't know if you can see because my iPad just died on me. It didn't die, it just froze, I guess. Yeah, it's just going around and around and around. So we have the starter kit or sign up kit or try it kit, whatever you like to call it. With this, you get all the new in colors. So you get all the new in color stamp pads. You get a sample package of the designer series paper. I'm thinking there's 4 sheets. There's 20 sheets, and you get 4 of each color. You get a package of the designer series paper, which currently now is out of stock. So this is gorgeous. Like, yeah. And then you also get the Stampin' Write markers for that. And it's $112 value. You get that, plus you get $165 worth of product of your choosing. You choose what you want. Doesn't matter. You can take whatever up to $165. You cannot go over by a penny. They won't allow it. If you're over by 10 cents, they say no, sorry, try again. Also, free shipping starters as a bonus, and then you get some free business supplies. With the starter kit, I'm telling you right now, everyone that's on my team are all hobby demonstrators. They buy for themselves, they buy for their friends. Yeah, and then we have, I think I want to say there's 17 on my team. Yeah, and they're all hobbyists. Yeah, so that's fun. So if you're interested, pop me a note or I'll pop me a note and I'll send you the details. Starting in the month of June, the first Tuesday of every month, I'm going to be doing a card class online right here. It's free. You can come and watch. They'll probably be doing 4 cards. And you have the option later on to, if you wanted to, purchase the card kits. It's up to you. No pressure whatsoever, but you're welcome to come watch. So these are the dates. I'll post like the couple days before that my free card class is happening. And lastly is we are going to be using the Magnolia Mood stamp set for this class for today. I'm going to be doing 2 cards. I did 2 on Tuesday, and then we're going to do 2 more today. You can, if you purchase $50 or more, I will send you the card kits. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to stamp any images whatsoever. You have to do that on your own. So, like I said, you have to use, there's a hostess code, and it's good for all month for this one here. That, yes. And if you want to just purchase the card kits, so just the cards, no stamped images or anything like that, I will, there's a link in my description also on how to go about doing that. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I would love to help you out. So we're still going around and around in circles here, so I don't know what's going on. Yes, I do. The internet is crappy right now. We increased our internet, and they said it's going to be like this, and this, and it has never been this, and this. So I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I have this there. There we go. Okay, so let's get started. So the first card. Oh, so let's get started. Turn that down. Sorry. So I have all my stuff here. I'm just gonna grab my stuff. So for this one here, I have this is soft seafoam, 4 1/4 by 11 fold and scored at fold and scored at 5.5. I have a piece of the gorgeous cardstock from the Nature's Sweetness Specialty Designer Series paper. Whoo, baby, that's a big one. So when the paper is a specialty, it's because it has gold, silver, or it has some other elements than just straight paper. I hope that makes sense. And this piece here is cut at 3.5. Is it 3.5? Yeah, 3.5 by 4 1/4, and then have a piece of basic white cardstock that is 5 by 3 3/4, and that's going to sit on there just like that. Have some scraps because we're going to do some stamping and we're going to do some die cutting. So make sure I have a machine handy. So I'm just going to put these guys out of the way for a second. And we will glue this onto the basic white. I'm just going to adjust my camera here because it looks like you only see in half my workstation. There we go. Perfect. Now we got her off. Things seem to move at night. I think there's a mouse or whatever. My cats are lazy, so they won't chase them. I don't know, Jimmy. If we have the back door open and there's a cat or something on the deck, or sneaks up on the deck or in the yard, he goes ballistic at the back door. And this guy's like 16 years old, so he's almost like he's a kitten when this happens. Okay, so then this piece is going to go on like that. And I think I'm going to dimension that, but I'm just going to wait until I get everything all done. So first things first, let's put that away. Put this somewhere so I don't lose it. And I'm going to grab this die again. And we're going to grab this one. And I'm going to grab this so I can cut that out. So I don't have to fussy cut. Okay, so now I'm going to just grab my puzzle path. It's all right here. Ink pad. I'm going to grab a huge block, or a bigger block, not a huge one, but a bigger one. And put that onto there. We'll just stamp this down here like that. I'm going to move this out of the way because I'm going to use it for the next card too. Thank you. Am I going to use that for the next card? No, I'm not. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to step away from the camera for a bit. And I'm going to cut these two puppies out. No. And bring in my tape. And we will take this down. So it's hard to believe it's Thursday already, eh? I have a card called tonight, and then good. I'm going to just cut the images out on my cut and emboss machine behind me here. It just takes up too much room on the table there. So it's a gorgeous day here in Winnipeg. I'm going to have to get out this weekend. I don't go to the park or something like that and go out for a walk. just to get out and enjoy the sunshine. It's supposed to be a nice one all weekend. It's supposed to be in the 20s, and it's for Mother's Day and all. Just woo-hoo. Just running this through a couple times just to make sure that I get all the little crevices cut on this one here. And there we are, we're back. And I'm gonna just grab my tool. I'm just gonna very politely pull this off. And so card club last night started at 7 and we didn't finish till 9. Just chit chatting, and we did 5 cards last night. And the reason why we did 5 last night, we only normally just do 4, but the month before, we only did 3 because one was a little bit more complicated, and yeah, a little bit more complicated, and I didn't want to cut anything else out. It was because we did I don't know if you've seen the video a couple weeks ago with the zinnia, the fancy fold one. Yeah, we did that one. And once, like, cutting all those pieces out just about killed me. Just saying. So I felt bad that I only gave the girls 3 cards. So this year, this month we're doing 5, and they're fairly easy. Fun. There's some fun folds in there, some tricky fun folds, but they're easy fun folds. Does that make sense? I'll hopefully, I can't do it next week. Maybe the week after. Next week is the in-house club, so I don't like to use those on my Facebook Lives because I want the girls to be surprised when they get here. I'm just going to put these up here for now, put that over there, and now I'm going to color. So I'm going to bring in my soft seafoam bubble bath, and these are oops, got my brush there, that was from last night. And then I have my Daffodil Delight. So what we're going to do with the Daffodil Delight is that we're going to just very lightly shade the seed part of the Magnolia. And then what I'm going to do, my Magnolia is going to be, I'm going to do the pink on that one, but before we do that, we're just going to color the leaves. And I'm going to use my dark, start with my dark seafoam, and just color that just like that. And of course, when I color, I gotta focus and don't chit chat, so I apologize for that. And I can't see any comments either. It's not let me. Hey, Mary Lou, thanks for joining me today. Greatly appreciated. So, final countdown's on for the crop, getting things done. We're going to be wrapping up the silent auction prizes next week, which is always so much fun. And I have a friend that she comes to the crop, but she always, last couple crops, she's donated silent auction items, so which is really nice. That's really sweet of her. And she's a Norwex lady, so she donates. This time she has a Norwex box package for the crop, which is really nice. Okay, so now we have the leaves colored. I'm just gonna take this up because this is not quite done yet. I'm just going to just do that, and then I'm going to bring in my, let's do the dark bubble bath. Yeah, so this is dark. I'm going to use, and I'm just going to just do the same thing. Just color in the shaded areas with the dark. And then I'll do the same down in here. Now the Magnolia Mood is will be orderable next week. So if you try to go in and order it, it says it's not available. It'll be coming back next week. It's an online exclusive, so it's not in any of the catalogs. So we do have online exclusives that come out. I think the next one will be in probably August. I have to check on that, but they bring out a couple or a few of the online exclusives every so often, which is really nice. I'm just gonna test this. Use that for that's my scraps. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Okay, and I'm just gonna bring in the light bubble bath. Just color and try to go over where you put the dark so it blends in. That's why they're called blends, right? And you do a flickering motion. Don't go down on it like it's a pencil crayon or anything like that, because if you do go down on it, you do break the tip, and then you won't be able to get any of that fine coloring that you need with your blends. And we'll just finish up this one. I just love coloring. Even as a kid, I loved to color. Wasn't that great at it, but over the years, I've progressed. And I find it so relaxing. Okay, so there we have the Magnolia all done. So now what we're going to do, now we're going to go back to the card. Oops. While I have this out, I'm just going to hopefully that'll be big enough. Will that be big enough? Yeah, I'm just going to I think it'll fit on that side. So I'm just going to use the scrap of paper and stamp my happy birthday using the Pebble Path ink pad. Did I put that away? Oh, I did. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Just ink this up. I'm just going to make this into a birthday card. There we go. And I'm going to bring in my trimmer. And we will trim this down to fit onto the card. Just, ouch, ouch. Oh, it's not very straight. Oh, do it on the other side. It doesn't look like it's very straight on the block. There we go. I tell you guys, I was getting ready for the class for the crop, and I end up putting the stamp on the plastic on the what do you call that? The sticker backwards. So it's upside down because I went to stamp it and I said, oh my gosh, I stamped this the wrong way, but I didn't. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh well, it'll work. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, let's just glue the designer series paper and the cardstock onto your card base. Just like that. And we're going to take this piece here. And I'm just going to glue this one on, just like that. I'm going to take the extras. No, there's no extras in there. And I'm just going to glue this down. But yes, I'm going to use dimensionals. Should actually do multiple dimensionals, just so the post office will get extra money when I go to post this, because apparently they're losing. They have quite a huge deficit. So I'm just going to glue this one right there like that. And then let's just grab some dimensionals, put it on the back side of this gorgeous Magnolia. And just add that right there like that. Now I'm just going to put this right about there. And so I do have a newsletter if you're interested in signing up. The link is in the description there. And in the newsletter, I send out specials that are happening, and free classes, not free classes, free tutorials, anything special that's happening. And just, I guess, just keep everybody informed. So if you're interested, like I said, the link is in the description there. You never know what I'm going to do. Ask some of the girls that hang out with me that have a tendency to do stuff on the fly all the time. So there could be specials coming up. There could be whatever I decide. Giveaways, whatever I decide to do. So if you live in Canada, anywhere actually, and you can sign up. And I'm just going to just put that there. And I'm going to bring in my Wink of Stella. I was going to add some gems, but I think the Wink of Stella, because of the petal pink, I think it will just, oh, pink and bling. Oh, I love that. And a Wink of Stella is a necessity. I don't care what anybody says. You need it in your collection just to add that wee bit of bling to your projects. There we go. And if you, I tried this one time. I ended up squeezing. I squeezed too much out and got a huge puddle. But it I ended up using it in my project, and it just, oh my gosh, it took it to the next level for me. Just finish coloring these guys in. I'm just going to just do it on the Magnolia. I don't know if you can see the bling on it. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. Okay, that's card number 1. Yay me. Got that one done. Okay, so this other one is, we're going to be using this. Okay, where's my kit? Where's my kit? Oh no, I have my kit all ready to go. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Ooh, you can know it's right at the very bottom of my basket here. So this one here, I'm going to be using the Berry Burst blend on this one. And, okay. And just to let you know that you're loved. I'm going to use that sentiment because I don't think I've used it yet. Yeah, we'll use that sentiment, and we'll use this gorgeous. No, let's use this one because I used that one on the other one. So let's use this one on this one. Bring in a scrap piece of cardstock, and I'm just get organized here. And we need some gems for this one too. So I'll grab those. So here we have a basic white base. I have a piece of cardstock this is Pebble Path, and it's plain. So what I'm going to do is I am going to grab an embossing folder and run it through the embossing machine just to give it some more dimension because it's just too plain for moi. I like the texture on my cards. I'm not one to do a plain card and not do anything with it. It doesn't look finished to me. Between that and dimensionals and bling, I gotta have it all. So I'm using the 3D, the Basics 3D embossing folder. This is one of my favorite ones. It's the zigzagged one. It's one of my favorites. So this here is going to go on to my card base. So my card base is 4 1/4 by 11, fold and scored at 5 1/4. And now I'm just going to glue this onto here like that. Oh, yeah. And then this gets put onto here like that. And then I cut out a circle using the new Spotlight Nature dies. These are gorgeous. This one of those must-haves. You don't have to have a stamp set. I love the stamp set. I just love the concept of it. But these are just gorgeous. Yeah. I think they're going to be a seller. I really do. I think they're not going to stick around too long. I just like the design on the actual circle. So I'm going to just finish up these guys, and we'll put these. And maybe I should put one in the center, just because it is cardstock, and or not cardstock, designer series paper, so it's a little bit thinner than cardstock. So you don't want it to lose its shape by not having it supported all the way around. Okay. Then I'm going to put this about there. And I'm going to stamp this cute guy. Not much to color on this one, but that's okay. And then we'll stamp the sentiment also. And what do I need? That one cut. Oh, this one here. That die. We'll use that die to cut it out. So we'll just stamp the image. I'm going to use the Pebble Path again. This was the scrap piece of paper, but this one's big enough, so let's just use that one. And then I'm going to use the sentiment also. There we go. So I'm just going to cut out, I'm going to die cut the flower, but I don't want any images from my platform to get onto my sentiment. I'm just going to come on. There we go. I'm just going to just cut these guys off. Because over there. I'll just run this through the machine here. It should just take a second. And you know what? I'm going to grab, just to give it more dimension, I'm going to grab this guy here. I'm going to run it through two to give it, or maybe, that's way too big, I think. Yeah, I'm going to run this one through too. Oops. End up moving the freestyle die, end up moving on the paper. I didn't adhere it down. Okay, so we have our just very lightly pull this off because I don't want to rip the paper. Keep that. And it shifted on me. That's okay, I'll just do a little fussy cutting. I'm just doing some fussy cutting around the edges because it's off a bit on that. And I'll just keep all the dies together, so when I clean up, I'll clean up together. And there we go. Okay, so now with this one here, we're going to be using the Berry Burst, which is it's quite a bit darker than others. I'm just gonna grab a scrap piece of paper. It's gonna be quite a bit darker. And I'm just going to on this one here, just very lightly on the shaded spots. That's the dark Berry Burst. Was the light? Yeah. Oh, that was the light. Ooh, it's gonna be really dark. Ooh. But that's okay. Just finish coloring this in. And this is a light one. Holy smokes, it's pretty dark. But that's okay. We'll work with it. So if you're on my Creating with Sharon page, there is a post about post showing us what you're working on. So if you're interested, just make sure you water mark your project, and you don't have to, but I would strongly suggest you watermark your project. It's up to you, and then and just post it on the page, and we'll just see what everybody's working on this week. It's always fun to see what everybody else is doing. One of the girls that is coming to the crop, she posted this gorgeous card. Like, wow, beautiful. So it's, yeah, it's in one of the, I think it's about, I think it's about Picasso, how he made all these paintings, but only 1% of your paintings were, only 1% of his paintings were valuable. So, but I think everybody's painting is valuable. Everybody's art's work are valuable. So I would love to see what you guys are working on. So put that there. Just gonna just pop these out while I have my pick a tool. This thing is worth its weight in gold, this little puppy here. Do you guys have one? I have a few of them. I think I have 3. And ask me where they all are. I couldn't tell you, but yeah. Oh, that looks like it's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna just bring in my trimmer here. And I'm going to just put that way. And then we'll trim it like that. And I am going to trim this on an angle just to get rid of this excess here. And I'll do the same thing on this side. So you just want to make sure that you take your point and go down. Just like that. Then that will be put right there. What I know I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this gorgeous ribbon. Now this is the sheer ribbon, and I think it's an online exclusive also. So it's not going to be in the catalog. It's just going to be online. It's just gorgeous. This will be gorgeous for Christmas cards. Did I say that out loud? Yes. And it has that little bit of bling too, right, from the ribbon. And just cut it the same angle as the sentiment. And we'll add a few dimensionals. Where are they? They're there. Come on. Backing doesn't want to come. There we go. Just put that in the center. Grab a wee bit of liquid glue, multi-purpose glue. Add it onto there like that. And I'm just going to add that onto there. I'm just going to use dimensionals for that. Like that. There we go. But the berry burst looks really nice with the pebble path. Holy smokers. There we go. And then I'm thinking I'm going to add some of these gems. Now these are the iridescent foil gems. I'm going to add a couple of these into the project. And remember to add 3, right? There we go. So there we have it. There is the last card. 4 cards. I did 4 cards in 2 days. I did 2 on Tuesday, and then I'll just grab them and just put all these guys out of the way. So these are the cards that I did today. And here are the cards that I did on Tuesday. Now, I love them all, but which one is your favorite? The one, number 2, number 3, or number 4? I can't decide. I love the contrast of the colors on that. It just draws my eye to it. I love this one too. I love them all. It's just so hard to pick. So I'll let you guys let me know which one's your favorite, like number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Okay? So I'm going to let you guys go. I've had you for like 45 minutes. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today. You have no idea how much I really appreciate you being here. If you like the cards, if you can like the post so your friends can see it, or if you can share it would even be better. I love to get more followers on that and be greatly appreciated. So I'm going to let you go. And again, thanks so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. You all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on Tuesday. See ya. Bye.